Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new Let's Play series, Black Myth Wukong. I am very excited to finally be doing a game that I've had a lot of fun doing when I first played it. It's been a long in the making to finally do this Let's Play. So yeah, I've already done this game, as I've just mentioned. So there are some new things that has changed since compared to when I did it then launched. So we have like a new map, we have a boss rush mode, which I probably am not going to bother with, but anyway. Okay, we're going to leave it at 60 for now. I might go to 80 in the next episode, possibly. I just want to see how things are in this one. As for language, we're going to keep it in Chinese dub, because especially in Act 2, well, not Act 2, Act 3, there is a really cool NPC, and they're awesome in the Chinese dub. And I am using a controller. As you can see, I already did like a, I already did a journey, but let's do a new one. Oh, this is so exciting. I get to do the monkey game, as my friends would call it. So, okay, let's see. Yeah, I've been, just excited for doing this game. I was, busy with Dragon Age. That was nice, but I'm ready to move on to some more modern games. Alright. Probably not talk too much during the cutscene here, though. It's some peak animation. There our boy, Son Wukong, off to battle. God, it feels so surreal seeing this. It's like, wow. I remember the first time I did this, I was stunned.
人，我保住了；金，我取到了。俺老孙啥功名不要，只求回到这花果山中了，过过逍遥日子。上面的天王老子信不过我，我懂。让你小子带些虾兵蟹将过来虚张声势，又想唬我回去做神仙。嘿嘿嘿，我也懂。我不懂的是，你他娘的杀我好子好孙
！Yeah, those look freaking epic statues. Well, they're not statues. They're like, I think they're like gods or something. But they're still pretty epic. And there he is, my man.
蠢狗，放肆，还不退下！都记好了，他不是只普通猴子，他是有功的猴子，是封过佛位的猴子。这里除了我，没人配与他单挑。猢狲的猢狲。 我本不想与你这个手下败将再战一场。这样吧，一会儿若是你败了，我带你回天庭。他们留在这里铲平花果山。若是我输了，我定然不会罢休，他们照样铲平花
So
果
it's
山。
a lose-lose regardless.
哎呀！ 生灵涂炭呢，好歹也同僚一场，是真不想打。要不你现在就跪下认个错，这事儿就算过去了，如何？
这么多年了，除了那只猪头。 就属你最会扯淡，最能逗老孙开心。杨兄弟，你放心，待会儿我只拔下你额头上那颗眼睛尝尝鲜，其他2颗先给
Damn,
你
that's
留着。
cold. That is cold.
我让你亲眼
Take
看
the other
看
eye. Damn.
我是怎么杀光天庭每一条狗的，这里的，上面的。 还有刚刚那条黑的，留下点儿。
All right, let's do
一起
this.
上吧。
So I've actually already noticed that the sound was a little too loud. So how about we just go to 50? 'Cause that might be a little better. Yeah, we'll put it at 50. All right, even though I've already played this, so we have the immobilize. All right, then we got pluck of many. I end up using this skill a lot. Yeah, obviously this guy's gonna be a lot more tougher later on. Spin a win. It's been a while since I played Wukong. It's cool they make him the tutorial boss though, even if it's like it's really not that hard because you don't have like a
斗
health
战
bar.
胜佛，你可知这长生不老的佛位，有多少人求而不得？
长生不老，3界6道不就毁在这4个字上？
Yeah, we don't need our immortalities. Like screw it. Oh. Damn. Like normally, if it wasn't, I feel like if it wasn't for the tutorial, I probably would have gotten those heavy attacks. Perfect. At least try to do that one time. Another thing too, in the boss fight, he actually can, at a certain point, nullify your immobilize. Damn, this is so peak.
何侯，你受了天禄，本性未改，今日谁也救不了。
好兄长，你的刀钝了，正好给俺老孙挠个痒。
He's needing of a back scratcher. That's crazy. Now this is the ability I usually always had, you know, I'll have trouble with when we get to him. Like that. Yeah. Gold. I don't know if that hit him, but whatever. Damn, they're taking it right in the air. It's just so mesmerizing seeing this fight. And this is just a tutorial. Oh shit, it just blew them all away. Even the giant guys. Oh shit, so now they're getting involved. They've had enough of our monkey games. Yeah, I definitely need to turn the sound down a little bit, because it's like blasting through my ears. Oh, that is bro, that's a huge ass axe. Damn, that is insane. All right, we're just obliterating mountains. Got it. That's cool.
小外甥，这就是你说的单挑。天上阳光扎眼的很，有种再和你舅舅去山里会会。
Oh shit, so looks like something bad happened to our guy. Yeah, I don't think his brother was gonna play all that fair. And we leveled the mountain once more. Well, more like Erling did, but still.
这便是孙悟空的最后一个故事。他一生豪杰，平生最喜自由自在。 纵然得了正果金身，却还是受不得天条繁荣，一心想着回来这里与咱共乐天真。谁知他辞了佛位，欢喜还乡。有些人倒是越发放心不下。这块石头啊，在山里出了不知多少世界。我打小听人说，齐天大圣的尸身就藏在里面。他乃 天产石猴，本有不生不灭的大神通，纵然不幸身死，但神魂没有完全消散，而是化为了6件灵物，各自逃遁，隐匿世间。
And it's our job to find those 6 relics.
这便是大圣6根的传说。可惜数百年来，无人亲眼得见。我老了，走不完这四周茫茫之地。但你们之中，书籍会有天命所归。将他遗下的灵物一一寻遍。
Well, it's obviously he's going to recover those relics, not the other
带领
monkeys.
尽数回归花果山之日，或是大圣复
God,
生
that is so
之
gorgeous.
时。
Wow. Be perfect for a background screen, honestly. And there we are, Black Myth Wukong. We got a long journey ahead of us, guys. I don't think it'll take as long as Dragon Age Origins, but still. We're gonna be here for a minute. Chapter 1, Black Cloud, Red Fire. Let's see, let's just wait for the loading screen. But yeah, I didn't expect it to be that loud and with the sound and everything, so I might actually have to put it down to like maybe like 40, 30, 40. I'll have to see. Got our first Huaguo.
大哥，真是有口福啊！指不定是从哪个山头上滚下来的。这桃倒是识趣儿。
Oh, that was funny. Yeah, our character is a sneaky rascal.
今日定叫你知道厉害。
All right. Perfect.
不管来多少次，总是改不了这胡闹。
I mean, he is a monkey. He's gonna be mischievous. All right, so let me actually. So this is our. So we got our self advance. We'll get more. Right here are like our fundamentals. We got stamina, martial arts, survival. Back when I first did this, I did not unlock all of these, but we'll try to get as much of them as we can. I always liked using the smash dance, but you know, thinking too much of it. So looking at our inventory, wait. So we got stone spirit, so this is the fortitude of the mountains and the spirit of the rocks. So that's gonna be used to craft weapons. So this is like you can use for currency. Awesome. So got some. So I guess each time we defeat enemies, it's gonna like mark it down here. So that's awesome. So we got portraits. It's cool. Okay, let's see. I was gonna go to settings, because even though I toned it down some, I still, let's see, no, that's graphics. Let's just tone it down to 40. That might be better. 40. Because I don't think I need to do 20, but 40 might be. So, we don't have the map unlocked just yet, so we can go down there. I don't think we can go down there. Yeah. So let's see how we're doing on time. So I'm gonna continue to make my episodes like 40 minutes, because 20 minutes can go by fast. Oh, and we got another friend. So let's see, where do we want to go? I've always loved the lush green areas, which usually is your first area in games like these, or just like in any game in general. All right, so this is our first. So yeah, that's gonna teach us about the heavy attack. I kind of did that a little bit in the tutorial. So hold heavy to charge, charging costs stamina quickly. So as we'll get more of those focus points. Okay, and we got, looks like we got some candy. So let's see here. Ooh, and we got something over there. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up. All right, so just some yarn and more gold. Yeah, so that was literally like just up here. All right, cool. So yeah, even though I've played this game already, it's certainly going to take some time to get back and getting used to the controls. So, in a way, it's gonna kind of feel like a new game. And then this is going to be our safe spot, which is nice. It grows into a tree. And who is this old guy? The black man have been long waiting for your arrival.
只可惜那场大火哟。后来呀，这禅院又被重建了，可人心若是烧没了，修好一座破庙又有什么用呢？
So some kind of wolf, Huaguo wolf.
此地却是有些东西惦记着你，来者不善，小猴子自求多福。
Okay, so I guess we're gonna figure out more about like what's going on with this temple that's been burnt to ashes and what happened to the people there. Tough boss. Okay, so this is pretty nice. So like, sort of like, so in Souls games, if you rest, or like if you just activate, you know, your rest spot, you know, everything resets. What's nice about this, if I want to just, I don't know, just come here for whatever, because there's gonna be more stuff that activates as we progress on, it does not reset. It only resets if I hit rest. So that's what kind of like makes it, you know, easier. Obviously, there's its own challenges, but let's look at this Trailblazer's Gift. Yeah, so we're going to put this on. This is actually a really nice set to have in the beginning of the game. So, the Chinese New Year gifts. Let's collect. So, let's see here. So, after successful hits with 3 or 4 focus point attacks, moderately increase movement speed and reduce the stamina cost of all actions. So it has to be after a successful 3 or 4 hit. That's not, or 4 focus point. So is that like 3 or 4 focus point? Is that like, so this, if I'm thinking right, if I'm thinking this correctly, the focus points, it's like those little dots on the side. And then if you have 2 pieces on, you will massively reduce the stamina cost of jumping. We'll see. Either way, it's going to give me a little bit better armor. Love to see it. Yeah, so that's the yarn. So that'll be used to craft armor. So unlike in Elden Ring, yarn was completely useless, but here it's like, hey, it actually has a better use than just farming for some crafting material. Well, it's kind of the same thing, but crafting armor. But anyway, this can be used to make medicine, so this will be good for some medicines. The world inked with gray, so delicate and vivid. I don't know if that's like the map. Yes, so this is the map. So as we explore more, we're going to just unlock more goodies. So yeah, and that's what he looks like. It's interesting, but we'll get some better armor, but hey, it's better than nothing. All right. Let us see here. So we're gonna go across the bridge. Forest of Wolves. So we're gonna see a bunch of wolves. Alright, so he looks like he's an axe dude, so he looks like he's a little tough. It was like, I'm tired of your bullshit. Sit down, though. Get out of here. And nice. So we got one spark. Sparks are used to basically put more points into our self, or like, what was it, like, self-advance. So I'm not gonna use these just yet, but so I'm either gonna go with HP or like, yeah, like our health. So each talent level psych increases the health recovery upon consuming a focus point. Enables spinning while charging. So we'll figure out which ones we want to use. Oh, there we go. Now, some of these have some interesting monsters underneath of them, so I don't think I ever figured out which one was like a monster and which one was just like a regular flora. Sorry, you gotta stop your meditation now. It's time for battle. So, it looks like we have a couple of... Yeah, so that's like our first... I'm guessing like our first boss. So, before we actually take care of him, let's actually go down here and see what's down here. Huh. So... Who are you? Don't think we can go down there. Maybe. Alright, so... Cool looking statue head. So, let's see what we get. Skanda of Form. Let's check that out. Not that. Alright, so man shrinks at odor but smiles at beauty, which is only natural. Once hidden inside the Buddha's head. So this will have a secret yet to be revealed. So I'm guessing it's going to unlock some kind of secret? Yeah, looks like it. I can't remember every single key item that's on my first playthrough. Okay. Yeah, I mean, still, it's pretty detailed for a freaking statue. I mean, I know Wukong was using the Unreal Engine, but it's still pretty cool. Yeah, so we can't go down there. Let's see. Are you Flora or are you an enemy? So there's like another one. Man, it's so easy to get lost in this game. Okay, so let's go. Oop. I don't know why you're trying to jump. You think you're gonna jump off when you're right here. It's kind of silly. It's like, okay. So we can't go down that way, but yeah. At least not from here. I do think we might be able to. Don't know. Okay, so we got these frogs enemies. These guys are a little... You gotta be careful because they'll explode, do some poison. There are frog bosses. Some of them are very fun to fight. Others, not so much. They're cool, though. I like the frog bosses. They all have, like, weird... Like, I mean, I know it's Chinese, but it's, like, Lao Bao or something, and it's, like... It's... Then my dyslexia gets them confused. I'm like, okay. Alright, that looks like our first, like... It's just telling us that, yeah, when your stamina is depleted, you'll be unable to perform certain actions. Alright, so we got our portrait updated. Let's go ahead and drink some of that. I believe this will also, like, replenish our gourd. Not a flask. That's Dark Souls. Or... In some cases it does, other times it gives you will. Okay, so let us see about this. So just more purple Linkshi. Pretty sure, so. Alrighty. Damn, already like 32 minutes in, it's crazy. Like, this is a really, like, fun game. You can... just find the time just fly by just like that. Like 40 minutes is gonna feel like 10. Like, you get so lost in this game. Okay, so guess we'll go ahead and fight the boss. Alright. Probably should rest first. I mean, even though I only used one, only used like a sip of my gourd, it's like still like to be at max. You know what? Well, actually, no, I can't make up my mind, man. Let's do it. All right. Probably could have just fast traveled, but whatever. Alright. So, let's take a look what we want to use it for our... So you can't cultivate here. So you can just do it manually. Okay, so... I feel like I should put some in just a little bit into my health. So let's see here. We have so these will increase. That increases maximum health, maximum stamina. So each talent level moderately reduces the stamina cost of dodging, the cost of sprinting. Or let's see here. Perform a heavy attack during light attack combo with a focus point consume, and it will allow the Destined One to execute a resolute strike. So when you consume, it allows the Destined One to execute a resolute strike. During the resolute strike, the Destined One can see through incoming damage attacks and nullify. That seems really good. Enemies that have been seen through are easier to stagger. Then obviously each talent level increases the health recovery upon consuming a focus. So each talent level slightly increases the health recovery upon consuming a focus point. That's pretty good. Let's just go with this one. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Now, unlike in Dark Souls, you do not have fog gates or like with Elden Ring, so it's better just to sometimes beat these enemies, just so you don't have to deal with them while fighting a boss, because that can be a real nuisance. However, I'm going to ignore you. No, you stay over there, meditate or whatever. We don't have time for you. Okay. So, we got a bull guard. Alright. Should have watched my stamina. It's getting too carried away. Probably should stop running. Damn. Oops. And now we get our first ability. Immobilize. I love this ability.
许久不用，没成想这定身术倒还好使。
哼。
既是花果山来的故人，教你一招也无妨。来，速速把手伸来。
Cold. Alright, immobilize. Simple hand gesture can bind the enemy in place. Love to see it.
写好了，日后遇到什么凶匪恶徒，只需用着手一指，心里默念一声“定”，就能让对方动弹不得，你也可喘息片刻。只是小老儿道行浅薄，这定身效果不消片刻就会失灵。
Alright, then stop yapping,
遇到
bro.
些笨货倒还好用。 你全当是挣个傍身的手段吧。嘿嘿，如今这些小儿真是目无尊长。
Yeah, see, I could have gotten a few attacks and... Okay. So cold. Now, it will use up stamina on mana, so you can't just use it all the time. And it has a cooldown. Sit down. Thank you. And we get... So now we are level 4. So we got like... I think it was like 2 levels up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So let us decide what we want to use this for. We might... I might put some in... I might put some points into that later. Because I think right now... The biggest thing is getting my stamina up. So... Let's get a point in there. We got mobile spin. Each talent significantly increases the distance. Let's see here. So each talent slightly increases the health recovery point upon consuming it. Yeah, let's... I kind of want to do this one, so we'll go here. Then probably go with those two next. Cool. We're almost at 40 minutes, so let's just go up ahead and see what awaits us here. Yeah, so it looks like progression-wise, we're gonna head on through there. Okay, level up to gain sparks. Yeah, so there's a lot of these. There's probably a lot I'm gonna miss, and the ones that I miss, I would probably like do those off-screen, like at the end game. So I'm guessing it is right ahead. Wait, am I blind? Let's see. Don't think it's... Maybe I just need to keep on going ahead and I'll find it. Otherwise, I'm just completely blind. Strange. I thought it would, like, maybe it'd be in that corner there, but... But, okay, guys, I think I'm going to end it right here. So, apologies if I sounded a little loud at the beginning. It's like, you know, it's blasting through my ear, and I was still trying to, like, figure out what the... I was still trying to figure out what, the good sweet spot for our sounds were, but I think we're good now. But yeah, in the next episode, we shall continue on. Maybe we'll find the meditation spot. Maybe it's up ahead here somewhere. But yeah. Till the next one, guys. I shall catch you on the next one. Take care.